Hello Gun Nation, Big Johnson coming at you. All right, a lot of people have asked, what holster are you running? What do you have for your Staccato? Well, if you've been paying attention to the live chats, I have shown this one about, on 2 or 3 live chats when I've been traveling down the road. I've been carrying the Staccato 2 C2 Duo for probably maybe a month and a half now. I've been trying different holsters and all that stuff, to kind of give feedback. And this holster was actually sent in by QVO Tactical. I reached out to Roger and I said, hey man, I'd love to try one of your holsters because I had no experience with his holsters. Never tried them. And I know that he himself is an STI Staccato guy. So I thought, man, he carries them. I think he even carries the C2 Duo himself. So, he's probably going to make great gear for a great pistol. So reached out to him and talked to him and said, hey, I would love to try one of your holsters. And he was gracious enough to send this in. So I did not pay for this. He sent it in. But I do want you to know I have been testing this holster for over a month. And I will show you the wear and tear on it. So been wearing it every single day, 7 days a week for about a month and a week or a month and 2 weeks, something like that. So it's really gotten a lot of testing. But let's go ahead and go over it. So we will take the pistol out. Pistol's clear. We'll check it just so everybody knows, but it's clear. All right, how's this set up? It's the Staccato C2 Duo with the TLR7A. This is one of my favorite weapon lights for the small pistols. Does have the SRO on it, have an upgraded trigger. Love this pistol. Been having great experience with it. So let's get back to the holster. All right. Again, QVO holster. So I chose the orange on the inside. I love orange. You'll all know that. And then he wrapped it with kind of the OG camo in the fabric. I'd never had a wrapped holster before, so I thought that would be really cool. And, I just wanted it to kind of look unique. So he did put his upgraded aluminum wedge on there, which I really like. Now he offers the discreet carry clips, and he offers them in the 175. Some only offer them in 1.5, but this is the 175, and I prefer the 175. Now raising this up and down, you can't. This is the only way it goes, but if you look straight through here, that's where his wedge lines up, and it rides really well. You can see on the fabric that that's where the belt has been riding perfectly, exactly where it should, and that shows you that I've been wearing the hell out of this thing. It's got a little fray here, but who knows? That was probably for me dragging it in and out of my pants, but I could trim that off. I haven't had any of the fabric coming off of the Kydex, and we'll go around and I'll show you that. All of the edges of the Kydex are super smooth, had no issues. Did not have to do any trimming here for the SRO hood, which I did have to do on some other holsters. There'll be a video out on those as well. But just wanted to kind of show you, the fit, the finish, everything's really nice. I'll go over how it fits. TLR7A, snaps in, no problem, great retention. Let's go ahead and rack this so I can put the safety up because it is empty. I was showing it a minute ago when I fired it. So, put it in, no issue. Does hold your safety here. And you can, on a lot of these holsters, you can actually flip it down, flip it back up. But I did not have that happen accidentally. You can change the light in here, the little bar on your stream light. You'll have all probably seen these, the little 1913 3s, 1s, 2s. You can change it to kind of get it in a little tighter or closer or farther away if you choose to. However, going over this seems about the best. I can't get into the trigger area here. And on another holster that I tried, I actually could, and that was not good. But the fit, the finish, everything's good. You can see I do have a good gap between the SRO itself and the holster, so no issues there. And we'll go over this. So fit and finish is fine. No problems there at all. Probably, let's just pick out a dislike. I wish it had a wedge. Okay, this did not come on there. I put a high piece of Velcro. This is the, let's see what this is. This is the Velcro, the heavy duty. It holds up to like 15 pounds. and I put that piece on there. So that is me. And this little wedge is me. So this is just a little inexpensive, cheap wedge. I just stuck it on there and I've been running it. And having the wedge on there does help. So if anything, if he could add, like a wedge like this, to where you could have a wedge like that, being able to screw in here, that would be really awesome. Or, like even if he were to have a plastic part of a wedge put in here where it kind of ballooned out, where it was molded into it, that would be awesome. I carry appendix. I know a lot of people do. I do prefer a wedge. That's just me personally. You might not need one and you might not like one, but I'm a wedge guy, or excuse me, a wedge guy. I'm a wedge and a claw person. Love the claws. His claw here, he did a really nice job. It's very simplistic. It's not difficult. It's not like those big plastic wedges where you can change the heads on them. It's just very simplistic. It's just, kind of a 90-degree, I believe this is aluminum, 90-degree piece of aluminum. I've had no issues. Also, the screws have not came loose. This has not come loose. And so I don't know if he went ahead and Loctited it himself, but I always check to see if they do come loose or anything like that, or if any issues, and I've had none. So if anything, if I have to pick on one thing, I wish he would offer a wedge. That's just my personal experience. Again, you might not need one, but he does have the claw, which is a huge benefit. I did wear it without the wedge, for quite a while, and I did notice a little tilting. Now, I'm a really tall guy. I'm a 6'3", and I'm not, don't have a six-pack. I probably have more like a keg, but that could have helped with it. But I find that the wedge on a guy that has a tactical belly, this wedge actually pushes the gun in versus letting the gun pop out or tilt out away from the body. So, and then your wedge actually tilts in. I'll put the gun in. This wedge pushes in to get the grip into your body. So I really do enjoy the holster. He did a great job with it. If you have any experience with QVO, please let me know. I'd love to hear. But after about a month and a half, this is my feedback, and I'm going to continue to wear it. But so far, no issues. None at all. He sent this in a really nice bag that says, QVO, Quick, Violent, Over. And it does have his emblem right there on the wedge, if you can see it very well. It did send a little patch. I think it might be on my patch wall. But anyway, just wanted to go over this and kind of give my honest feedback, let you know what my experience is with it. To take it on and off, even in the pants, you reach down, pop this off, pull the whole gun out while it's in here, just like this, and pull it right out. So no issues at all there. But there you go. Let me know your opinions below. Like, share, and subscribe. I will also leave a link below for QVO if you're interested in this. And I appreciate it so much. Remember, an unarmed nation is a very weak nation. So we all got to carry on.